the audio or the sound on
on
the
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
And then you
Right.
also let me know. I won't have to pull up YouTube because you can let me know if it's
Right.
if it's up and running. I'm gonna get me some water here in case I get parched.
Yeah.
Are we live?
We're live.
Oh,
It
yeah.
seems like
People
it.
are coming in. Let me open up the chat. I'll watch that. But oh yeah, Buckshot says play ball. Let's get this thing set up. So let me make sure I do it. We're going to the playoff bracket. We will go to our best of 7. Manchester, just a little reminder to everybody, since this is season 1, Manchester gets the home field advantage because they have the best record. But in subsequent seasons, we'll rotate that from the Universal League to the Global League and back and forth. So here we go. We are going to play Tampa Bay at Manchester. Let's see what we get. So here we go. Any instructions here on which lineup to load as a starting point here? Or pitcher. Let's pick the pitcher here first, Tampa.
We're going with Chesbro.
Okay. Chesbro and Manchester.
It would have been. See it again. Okay. Who penalised? Except for Ralph Terry. Ralph Terry, please.
And Ralph Terry it is. And what lineup would you like there, Manchester?
Versus a righty. Load lineup number 1, please.
There's number 1 versus righty. I'll let you take a look at it. Let me know if there's anything you need changed.
Okay. That looks good. Yes,
Perfect. Okay, Jamie.
Yeah, light up the righty number 1. See if it's the right one. Let me see here. Just had to make a couple of changes.
Okay.
Bring in Roland for Baylor and put him at center field.
And roll into center field. Okay.
And then once Roland's in there at center field, then you can just switch Heisel to DH.
Perfect.
And
Is the order good?
Fine. Yeah, everything else is fine.
Gentlemen, any thoughts before we launch this baby?
Yeah. Good luck, Jamie. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. We're looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, I would say welcome to Yankee Stadium for sure. Our first World Series.
Very friendly.
Let's see how
what did he say?
He said
it's not such a friendly place.
Yeah.
But here we go. Randy Wynn leading things off. Looks in the playoffs. This guy's been really performing. 379 hitter. And here's the pitch from Terry. And Wynn on the ground, right back to the mound. Terry up with it in time. Out number 1. And here's Brian Roberts. I know Canada in the last series hated seeing Brian Roberts do some damage. And here's the pitch. Fly ball to left. Heath tracking back. He makes a catch. 2 down.
We're sitting a couple of seconds behind you. Are you Jamie as well?
Yeah, it's a little bit delayed for us.
I'll wait in a little bit here. Yeah,
no, it's fine. It's fine. We can listen and watch on the screen. It's fine.
Yeah. So we've got a great play by Heath out there in left field. And here's Wally Moon. Only 143 in the playoffs. And he strikes out. So that's a 1-2-3 inning, and we will go to the bottom of number 1. And we've got Mr. Chesbro on the mound. We've seen a lot of him in the playoffs. He's coming back in here on short rest, but that's not a problem for him. And here's Ian Kinsler to lead things off for the Red Bolts. And starts off the game with a whiff. Will that be a sign of things to come? Jeff Heath, starting left fielder for the Red Bolts. Dribbler back to Chesbro. He bobbled it. Still makes the throw. It's in time for the second out. And that'll bring up one of the best hitters in the regular season, Mickey Mantle. Doing even better in the playoffs. Here's the pitch from Chesbro. And Mantle sends this one foul. Out of play. Here is the 1-2 pitch. And he walks him. So we've got our first base runner. And here's the guy we're all dying to see. Stan the Man Musial. Big trade early in the year. The pitch. Musial. Chesbro gets this one himself over to Teixeira. And we've played one. 0-0. And here we go. Ralph Terry facing Teixeira, the cleanup hitter. Teixeira hits this one high into right field. Jermaine Dye makes the catch. One down. Johnny Roseborough getting the start. Catcher. Steps in, hits this one on the ground past Terry. Smith over with it to Youkilis. In time. Out number 2.
There's no crowd noise, Steve. You know, if you know that.
I can hear it.
Oh, right. Okay. Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Jamie?
No, I can't hear the sound.
Oh, you can't hear it because you've got YouTube muted.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that makes
Right?
sense.
Everybody else can
Yeah.
hear it, but the sounds are wonderful, MV. Your crowd is already booing you, just in case you can't hear. Here's the pitch to Larry Heisel. I almost called him Larry Heil, but forgive me. And that will end the top of the second. Here we go, bottom of the second. Kevin Youkilis coming up. Not great in the postseason, I'm noticing, but he had a great regular season, only batting 87.087. Pitch from Chesbro. Youkilis, a little slow grounder to Roberts at third. Looks like even with the long throw, he makes it in time. Out number 1. Here's Jermaine Dye. Pitch to Dye. Dye sends this one up the middle. We've got our first base hit of the game as Jermaine Dye. And just so you guys know, there's some great organ music playing right now. And here's Ken Keltner. The pitch. Keltner hits this one deep into center. Aaron Rowan drifting back makes the catch. Dye stays at first, and we've got 2 down. And here's the catcher for the Red Bolts, Elston Howard. You know, MV, is this a guy that you can see being part of your team in years to come?
Yeah, a few years. He doesn't have a good 1962.
Okay.
But he has a really good 63 and 64. So next season, I've got Brian Downing behind the plate.
Nice. Well, he just struck out for you. So here we go to the top of the third. And we've got center fielder Aaron Rowan. He's got 3 at-bats in the postseason. No hit yet. And we are getting allow Frank Howard to pinch hit. Are you kidding me? What do you think?
I think we'll stay with our regular lineup.
All right. And here's Rowan. Sounded hard hit. This one's drifting back. I don't know if it's going to stay in or not. Off the wall. And there we go. First extra base hit of the series. Rowan into second with a leadoff double. Brings up Maury Wills, the number 8 batter. Terry with the pitch. And Wills drops a bunt down. It looks like he's going to be safe. Runner moves to third. Great play by Wills. A bunt hit. No out. Runners on the corners now. And here's second baseman Bobby Gritch coming to the plate. Computer set. Terry throws. Gritch, a slow dribbler. This one's off to Keltner. Keltner up with the throw to Kinsler, covering first. In time. Rowan holds at third. Wills goes to second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. 1 away. Top of the order. Randy Wynn. Had a great postseason. Here's the pitch. Wynn sends this one in past Kinsler into the outfield. That will score 1 run. Here's the throw at the plate, and they get Wills. He's gunned down trying to get that second run across. Great throw. Gets him. 2 down. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Brian Roberts. It's like they're going to keep Wynn close. He's a steal threat. And it's a grounder. The Wizard, Ozzie Smith, in time. And we're headed to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Boy, what a timely throw out at the plate, huh?
Good time.
Here's Ozzie Smith. Little dribbler back to Chesbro. He will make the throw in time. Get your hot dogs, folks. Here is Ian Kinsler and a ground ball to Gritch. Gritch, easy throw. In time, 2 down. Jeff Heath. What are your thoughts, MV, on this Jeff Heath character you got in left field? Is this a keeper for you?
Yeah, definitely. He comes alive next season.
Okay.
He's injury prone this season, but he's done all right. But he's really good next season.
Every time I ask you to comment on a player, he strikes out. So that's Elston Howard and now Heath. So we're through 3, 1-0, top of the order here. Or number 3 hitter, Wally Moon, coming up in the top of the 4th.
So what do you think about Ralph Terry, MV? Is he a keeper?
Yeah, no comment. No comment.
We will be going live to the managers during the innings here. Good feature of our broadcast. Here is Mark Teixeira. Wally Moon gets that leadoff walk. And the pitch to Teixeira sends this one high into the outfield. Dye back at the wall, makes the catch. Moon holds it first, and we have our first out. Roseboro having a great postseason, batting .368 with 4 doubles. Here's the pitch from Terry. Roseboro sends this one back up the middle. Mantle drops in front of Mantle, and we've got 2 aboard here, 1 out for DH, Larry Heisel. The pitch. Grounder. Ozzie Smith. Could they get 2? Kinsler in time, and they turn a key double play there to end that threat. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Home team Red Bolts down 1-0. Welcome, Jeff. Welcome. Oh, if you can't see the scoreboard due to the red, let me change it. I was putting up there some special red for the home team Red Bolts, but I can change that background right here. And foreground. That's what I want. There you go. Easily fixed. Welcome, Jeff. And for those of you in the league here, Jeff let us know last night he's definitely interested in joining. So he joined Discord last night. So please welcome Jeff as we figure out whether he's going to be taking over a team or being one of the expansion teams. And here's a walk by Mantle. And Stan Musial, the DH, steps in. And Mantle's off and running. Musial puts it on the ground. Wills, good range, gets the out at first. Mantle will take second. Puts a runner in scoring position for Kevin Youkilis. He's only driven in 1 run in the postseason so far. The pitch. And this one's out to right field. Wynn makes the catch. Mantle holds at second. 2 down. Right fielder Jermaine Dye. The pitch. And Dye hits this one into left field. This one could be out of here. It's going to be a gone shot, home run for Jermaine Dye. Maybe not the likely hero, but now the home team has something to cheer about as they now take a 2-1 lead. Little 2-out rally here. Here is Keltner. Wills with it up to Teixeira. Oh boy, Jeff, tell us where you're located. If Jeff joins the league here, we'll have our second Canadian owner. We've got an international look here, Jeff. We have MV in Wales, Forever Remain 90 in Berlin, and we have World's Worst Gamer in Sarnia, Ontario. So we are an international group.
Night Raven in Belgium.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It keeps wanting to pinch hit Frank Howard for Rowan, Jamie.
Oh, yeah, no, just keep Rowan in there.
No is the answer, and here's the pitch. Rowan slashes a single into left field, and here we go. No out. Leadoff runner on, and here's Maury Wills. Bunted his way on last time up. And this time, Terry gets the best of him, and that's strikeout, out number 1. Here's Bobby Grich. Pitch to Grich. Grich, grounder to Kinsler. Could be 2. Kinsler bobbles it. Error on the pretty reliable second baseman for you, MV, and here he is making a key error. Now we've got 2 aboard with 1 out. Randy Wynn's been tearing it up in the postseason, batting .387.
Can't afford that.
And here's the pitch. Wynn. This is a little slow roller at first. Euclid should have no trouble with it. He steps on the bag. That'll advance the runner. So 2 down, runners at second and third. And here is the number 2 hitter, Brian Roberts. Terry with the pitch. And Roberts will draw a walk, loading him up. Little tense situation, and here's Wally Moon, the left-handed batter. Walked his last time up. Uh-oh, Howard wants to get the sign straight. He talks to Terry, and here's the pitch. Moon sends this one down the line, in left. I don't know if it's going to stay in. And it does. It looks like Heath was able to chase it down, and we end the threat. And that's pretty good defensive play there, MV.
Not bad out there. Not bad.
And here's Elston Howard. Last time we mentioned him, he struck out in his only at-bat. Chesbro delivers, and Howard, this one will go down the right field line. I don't know if it's going to stay fair. Wynn in the corner makes the catch. And here's Ozzie Smith. I imagine Ozzie's going to be on your team for a few more years.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Let's put Tracy in there. Yes.
And here he comes through. Oh, boy. This one's all the way to the wall. We've got a throw from third base. He's trying to take third. What a key triple. 1 out. Smith now at third with a key triple, and Ian Kinsler looking to make up for that error last inning. The pitch. And Kinsler, oh, what the heck happened there? Did that bounce off of a sprinkler head? Oh, back to the mound. It was off Chesbro's foot. Smith will score. And they're trying to keep Kinsler close. Here's Jeff Heath. He struck out and grounded out. And strikes out again. That's 2 down now. Mickey Mantle steps in, having a great postseason. And Chesbro, when he needs to bear down, gets 2 key strikeouts after that odd ball off his foot. Let's hope he's okay.
Right. Can I see Ralph Terry, please?
Yeah.
I need to ooh. Can I go to the bullpen, please? get through this inning. That's the key. Thank you. This is where I would have. Thank you. Yes, anyway. No, let's leave him in there.
All right. Let me know. Here is Mark Teixeira.
Pray that he gets through this one.
Visitors looking to get back in this. Teixeira hits this one to right field. It's drifting back. Dye is, and this one is out of here. Boy, that was a slow drifter just inside the foul pole. And just like that, it's a one-run game.
All right, get him out of there.
All right, the coach says, Ralph, you're headed to the showers. Who'd you like, MV?
Renniff, please.
Hal Renniff.
I knew it.
Hal Renniff in the postseason's pitched 1 1/3 inning and walked 5 batters in that 1 1/3. So let's see what's going on here. Johnny Roseborough steps up. And he hits it down the right field line. This one's drifting back. Dye giving chase, and he has room. Makes the catch, out number 1. And here's Larry Heisel. Hal Renniff delivers. Heisel, hard hit, right at Keltner at third. Up with the throw. In time to Euclid. That'll be 2 down now for Aaron Rowan. It's wanting to know if Frank Howard, do we still hit? No.
No, we'll stay with Rowan.
Rowan. Straight away to center. Mickey Mantle comes in on it, makes the catch. That'll end the inning, but not before 1 run scored. 3-2 lead now for the Red Bolts. Be facing Musial, Euclid, and Dye this inning. The pitch to Musial. Slow pop-up. Real slow pop-up in the infield. Hey, David, the computer manager's been trying to pull Rowan after his first at-bat. Rich makes that infield out, and Euclid steps in with 1 down. 0 for 2 on the day.
Absolutely horrible.
And singles this one up the middle. Euclid aboard. 1 out, 1 on. Chesbro facing Dye. Dye hit a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And Chesbro gets Dye on this one, crosses him up. And we have out number 2. And here's Ken Keltner, the third baseman. And the pitch, Keltner sends this one out to center. Aaron Rowan is back, makes the catch. And we've played 6. 3-2 Red Bolt lead.
Can I see Frank Francisco, please? On my book name, sorry.
Pitched 2 days ago and the day before that. Would you like to have your starters displayed as well so you can see everybody?
No, just Francisco. I'm just trying to think.
Okay.
There's no indicator that he's tired. It doesn't show it. I will go with. Sorry. Let me see how recently he pitched. Yeah, it's too recent. Yeah, I've got to bring him in. Francisco, please.
Francisco is coming in.
Right with him.
You good, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, here's the pitch. Francisco comes in. Infield brought in at the corners by the computer manager here. They're worried about Wills butting his way on this time. He'll draw the walk. He's on anyway. Brings up Bobby Gritch. And it's wanting Bill Stafford to come in. Do we tell it no, MB?
Doesn't like it. I like my bullpen. You know what? I will leave it as is.
That would be a no. Francisco stays, and here is trying to keep Wills close. Worried Gritch might bunt, and throws over again. He's safe. Keeps throwing over. They really want Wills to not run. Here's the pitch. Gritch drops a bunt. They're going to second and to first. And did we just see a bunt into a double play?
Crazy.
Wow. What a defensive move out there. Clears the bases, and here's Wynn. Hard hit. Right field, Dye standing there. Puts it in the glove. And here we go to the bottom of the seventh. Seventh inning stretch playing, gentlemen.
Fish and chips today is the right here.
And here we go. MV, I don't know if you've noticed, Forever Remain 90's got a great comment in there attributing some of your success to the White Sox players on your team.
Hello, Forever Remain.
Here's the pitch. Fouled back by Howard. One strike. And this time Howard puts it in play. Roberts at third. Not great range. He does get it. Throws to Teixeira in time. He's retired. Here's Ozzie. He smashed a triple his last time up. This time it's a slow roller. Will it stay fair? Oh, just rolls foul down the first baseline. Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Smith. And this one's back up the middle. Gritch has it. Tosses to first. 2 down. For Ian Kinsler. Chesbro delivers, and Kinsler slaps this one all the way to the wall in left, tosses it in, but Kinsler is standing at second with his, well, it says 40 a double, his first one today. It's counting regular season stats, but 2 down. Heath at the plate. Chesbro delivers, and Heath hits this one into right field. Sounded hard, but it's going to stay in. Wynn captures that one. We've played 7, 3-2, and Tampa Bay comes to bat with Brian Roberts.
Oh, change, please. Can I have Raleigh Fingers?
Raleigh Fingers is coming in. Any moves for you, Jamie?
No, we're staying with Roberts.
Staying with it. We're going to dance with who brung us. The pitch to Roberts. High in the air. In some games, we might have seen about 15 managerial moves by this point, but not today. 1 away. Here's Wally Moon. Moon has walked, struck out, flown out. Facing Fingers, and Moon will draw his second walk of the day. Tying run on first. Mark Teixeira steps in. Hit a solo homer his last time up. Infield's guarding the lines. Teixeira whiffs, and key strikeout for Fingers there. Brings up Johnny Roseboro. Batting .381 in the postseason. He's 1 for 3 today. Pitch to Roseboro. Roseboro hits this one out to center. Mantle should have it. Makes the catch and headed to the bottom of the 8th. Still a 3-2 Manchester lead. Chesbro showing no signs of being tired. Grounder to Gritch in time, out number 1. Brings up Stan the Man. The pitch. Musial on the grounder. Gritch makes the play, tosses it to Teixeira, out number 2. Euclid now stepping in, only batting 115 in the postseason. Chesbro with the pitch. Euclid hits this one to center. Rowan takes one step in, makes the catch, and we are headed to the top of the ninth, 3-2. I do agree, Bernie. These playoff games have been very close and interesting games to watch. So here we go, Jamie. Let us know if I'll give you time to think of any changes or whatever, but we've got Fingers on the mound, Heisel at the plate. Any changes, gentlemen?
I'm good with Heisel right now.
Okay.
I'm okay with Fingers. Thanks.
Okay. And we're going to say no to that Willie Davis. Heisel stays in, and Fingers gets a key strikeout, and that brings up Aaron Rowan, who on the day has singled and doubled against Fingers.
Let's pinch hit here for Rowan, though.
Let's pinch hit for Rowan. Taking a look at the bench options.
And let's bring in Willie Davis.
Willie Davis. You all right, MV?
Yeah, good thanks. Yeah,
there we go. Willie Davis, pinch hit, little dribbler. Kinsler coming in on it, makes the toss, and we are down to the final out. Maury Wills, batting .360 in the postseason, has walked, bunted a single, and struck out today. Let me know if you're good.
Let's pinch hit for Wills, too.
Let's take a look at pinch hit options for Wills.
Bring in Lescano.
Sixto Lescano, who had trouble finding shoes that fit when he was a kid. And Raleigh Fingers, we still good, MVs. Fingers your man.
Finger is my man.
There we go. Here is the pitch. The pitch, Lescano. Oh! Fingers came in, closed the game out. What a great game. 3-2 win.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I made a mistake with Teixeira. I should have lifted Terry.
What a game. Let's take a look at some of the key players. Aaron Rowan and Teixeira stand out, along with Ozzie Smith and Jermaine Dye.
That throw by Mantle proved really big, too.
Oh, my God.
That throw at the plate. Yep.
Big time.
Look at the pitching. Manchester, that was definitely a team effort in the bullpen.
I didn't think you'd go with Chesbro, to be honest with you. I didn't. I had a funny feeling you weren't. So, in a strange way, I was kind of like, okay. But then Ralph Terry, I thought, if you do play Chesbro, I'll waste the pitcher. But actually, it worked out. I know Ralph Terry's pretty good, but still, please, that worked out for me.
And who's the declared game MVP? None other than Chicago White Sox, Jermaine Dye. That outfield assist right there, big key moment. That outfield assist from Mickey Mantle. Yeah. Big play.
I nearly blew it with the Teixeira move. I said it out loud, then something just said, "I'll leave him in there." That was a mistake.
Well, Chesbro's, Raleigh Fingers holding Tampa Bay hitless in the final 2 innings for his 4th save. That's probably one of the standout relief appearances I've seen.
The problem with the relief thing, I can only do that trick every now and again because they're tired and get tired. So I have to figure out another one to close the game. Fingers and so it works, but
got to make good use of that. So here we are. Game 1 done. So what I'll do is export.
Thanks, Steve.
The one game we played today. Let's see what we got to export. This one right here. And I will post that over here in Where are we posting that? League file?
Yeah, I think so. Jamie, is that right? Yeah, league file. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
All right.
Game one of World Series BBX, and I don't know who's going to pick up game two. This is all I've got for today. I don't know if anybody's going to pick up like a game two here for the World Series later, or what your two schedule is. But hey, as always, great game in the playoff. I think everybody will admit there's been some really fun games to
I agree.
watch.
I
Very
agree.
interesting. It seems like there's always some drama playing out, man. And Jeff
Uh,
is hopefully, Jeff. I don't know if you followed any of our broadcasts or you're feeling kind of comfortable with our concept of what the league is, but we all agree it is a cool concept and it's super fun. And many of us have just thought we never had so much fun like in a draft league like this. So it's just been a blast. So welcome aboard. All right, let me
welcome.
post.
I will wait for the inevitable. Steve, so at this moment, I will say goodbye before you do. And say, everybody, I'll see you soon in the Discord, probably. See Jamie.
All right,
See you
see you in
guys.
the
See you,
next game.
Jamie.
That's
Yeah,
great.
take it easy.
We'll
Thank you so much.
see you down the road. I'll stay around a moment or two here on the broadcast
Yeah, sure, sure,
while
sure.
while we shut down the our chat here. And let me make sure. This is always trick. Got to go to the downloads. And let's export just this one. Let's call this. I'm just going to call it World Series Game 1. There it is, everyone. Got that post if anyone to update their file with that. But here we go. Playoff bracket as such. Manchester takes a 1-0 lead. So looking forward to game two again. Good turnout today. We've got 14 people in here in the mid in a daytime broadcast, which I think is awesome. And I do agree it would be entertaining to have like a daytime one and an evening one so that people could get to see it. But then again, don't know about other broadcaster schedules, but it's been a blast. So look forward. We'll probably be chatting a little bit later in the Baseball Geek Squad Discord in the lobby. So Jeff, if you haven't checked that out, when you go into the Discord there, a lot of times you'll see in the lobby voice area. Um, I think almost any time of the day or night, one, if not 10 of us might be in there just chatting nonsense about baseball or upcoming draft strategy or what's going on with the playoffs, you name it. So feel free to join in there, and I'll see you on a broadcast down the road.